Okay, these are the Beast Morpher figures I've just got. Now, they look really good. And there, you can see they're posable. Bump the camera there. But there do have limitations. See, you can't go back with the posability, but they can do full splits. And they don't. I'll get to that. Legs are twistable here, fully bending. Arms twist. That's it. Twist is here at the elbow. Bend here at the elbow. And go all the way up like this, and kind of ratcheted. Accessory, a key, attached to the arm. That could be a weapon. Paint is very good on here. The details are really good. And the head spins all the way around. Kind of goes up and down a little bit. It's got a little bit of wiggle in there. You can see the issue that they gotta work with them to get them to stand right. But you can get them in some decent poses. And you can see the skirt piece for her is flexible and bends. Doesn't hinder. And her weapon is a bit different. Now the one thing I wish they did was, see how this is blue here? I wish they made this to cut this blue, yellow, and red on it for the Red Ranger. And the feet are colored black. Camera prop, there we go. See, this is a problem. And he comes with the cheetah black. See, no touching. It fell over. So that's an issue. But you see, he comes with a cheetah blaster and the sword, which should be red, but they left it blue. Would have made more sense. Seems like if their arms are out, like so, you got gotta kind of bend the knees backwards. So, in that pose. So, that's a bit of an issue. And, yeah. When you bend her, you can't twist this one. So it'll look right. But I guess this one isn't doing that either. So I guess that's not a major issue there. You can see it's hard. It don't just stand right away. Now, this one, I don't know what they did, why they did it this way. But the legs, they turn here, they go up, down, and all the way back, but no outward movement. They don't go out. The arms will go all the way around, and till the chest plate gets in the way, but it'll to there. And this one's head does turn. The other thing is, this is the only way he can hold these weapons. I tried to get him to try to figure out how to get it in the air like this, but you can see that's the best way I could do it. And that's not really secure or accurate. Well, yeah. Oh, there it goes. But it doesn't want to stay. So that's kind of an issue. And this one, there's no way I can even get that one like this, I don't think. If I take this off. Yeah. That's just its key. So the hand positions don't quite allow for accurate pull with these weapons in their hand. So you can kind of get him in there, but in position, but it's iffy. You can see really doesn't, not in there exactly where. And then they will, if we're doing that, it will stretch out the hands, making this hold even looser. So, kind of work. They will work, but there's a trade-off. Because if you put these in here, it'll stretch out the hands. I think the problem here is they made this too thick. This little section here, and you know it's supposed to be like work kind of like a blaster, because they got a little blaster thing here. So it's a kind of if you want to stretch out the hands, so it'll always have these in here, be able like this, and never properly hold it like that. You can do that, but like this, then not too bad. And then now this, when you start moving these out of position, it becomes difficult to stand him. But they do look great. That much is certain. So this is the best way that they hold the weapon securely. The other way, not so much. But that could just be this figure. It does look like a nice figure. So I do plan to do a army build with him. So the figures are nice and very well detailed. But they do have a few minor issues. I wonder if the standing issues are a weight issue because of the arm, the things I put on, these keys I put on their arm. No, actually, it looks like it got worse. So we'll put it back on. Okay, now as soon as you raise the arms forward, they start falling. The arms forward, I just can't keep them in a stand unless I bend the knees back. So that could be an issue. Yeah. So they have standing issues. Yeah, so there's some minor issues and nitpicks, but overall, they're great figures. And I do like them. And if you find them, you may want to get them. That's it. Thanks for watching.